How did he?
Many, many times. I facilitated him. My wingman.
I'll pull it that way.
Sorry.
Gotta just put the warning lights on.
I did my best to get him laid. So, he was, we're all trying to get laid. I wasn't that good friends with the girlfriend, but I did. She was there, I met her the day I met him.
Yeah. But what's funny to me is, it's probably not worth falling out over figuring either, It's like,
He has another friend.
Yeah.
Who very earlier than when they broke up, he had sex with her, and he's forgiven that friend.
And not you.
And not me, because I betrayed him. The other friend didn't tell him that it was cheated on or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but you did.
But I did, and I really took a side. I took her side.
Yeah.
And then I fingered her, which.
Was it part of the build-up, the telling her like?
No.
They were separate incidents. They weren't, like.
Yeah, I don't. She actually weaseled it out of me. Yeah, I didn't really mean to say it, but when she asked me so in the way that she did, it was either I really lie for him.
Yeah.
Or I tell this very attractive German girl sitting across the table from me in a beautiful restaurant.
Yeah.
I said he did it one time only, and that was the only one I physically saw. And it is a white lie. I saw him with other girls, but that's the only one I really saw, and it was somebody she knew,
Oh yeah.
It was a girl from her old school.
Yeah.
I thought it was fair game,
Yeah.
He made no effort of hiding it to anybody else.
I get you. Yeah. There's no. It could have come back to her in a lot of ways.
Plus, I wasn't really liking him at the time. He fucked me with something. I kind of went home with a girl.
Yeah.
Who had gone home with a guy I peripherally knew.
Yeah.
And I told him not to tell that guy, who I knew he was going over to the house of.
Sorry, you went home with a girl who had previously gone home with
another guy.
Oh yeah.
And she asked me not to tell anybody.
Yeah.
And not to tell this guy.
Yeah.
Who I only vaguely know. I met him once when he came to my party.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
And that was the first time they made out. A week later, I met this other girl again, and she came back home.
Yeah.
With me.
That's fair game.
And they weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. They just made out that time. But she was like, "Don't tell him," and I was like, "Yeah, I won't tell him."
Yeah.
But I kind of gave it to Fraser, who I was already disliking for a bunch of lies that he was. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was really losing his trustworthiness. I gave him this as like almost like a test. It's pretty mean of me to test a friend. But I was like, here's the secret. I made out with her.
Yeah.
I sent him a photo of me and her. I was bragging because we brag about girls,
Yeah.
And I was like, don't tell this guy. And then she texts me like a day after he goes around to his house. And she's like, how does he know? And I was like, oh, I know how he knows.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I didn't tell him.
Fraser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I denied it.
Yeah.
And after that, I lost all trust for him. Because I really needed a girl at that point as well. And she was Irish and really attractive.
Yeah, I get you.
So he fucked me.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like he deserved.
So I fucked him. Hard.
Fingers girlfriend. Or ex-girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually going to see him again. I just got invited. This is the next time I'm going to see him if he comes to this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he will or not.
And is he a London friend?
I met him in Halls.
So was he at the party that you went to?
No, he now lives in Hong Kong.
This fucker. I was past the T-junction, and this guy just slams into the side of me. If they're gonna make
Two bad drivers, man.
David,
You should watch out for cars on the road.
David, this is so. If you can see here, this is where I was at the T-junction. This guy just straight into the side. What am I to do?
Yeah, you gotta let people out.
He needs to stop at the stop sign. If they're gonna make this fucking truck simulator, you think they could make cars that follow the rules of the road and don't just. The only
whatever
direction the
the
car
fuck
is
they
given
want,
is drive. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just
yeah.
drive and disappear if you get hit. That's the two directions they give these
Yeah,
cars.
drive. If you get hit, don't worry about it. You're gone.
Yeah, you were erased from the simulation.
Yeah.
We'll find another.
So I just got invited to
Yeah.
this guy's wedding.
Fraser's right.
No, our mutual friend.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I know the whole group of friends.
Hmm.
Because I was kind of peripheral. Because Ben went to. This is a different group of friends to my college whole friends.
Yeah.
This was from a school, friends from a school in Munich that all these Europeans went to. They were mostly English.
Yeah. Okay.
These guys, three of them went to school with each other.
Hmm.
And then Fraser is a friend of all of them that went to university with one of them.
Hmm.
They used to come down to London a lot, and I used to get them weed. And I only really met Leo when I was at UCL, because he did the masters at UCL. The other two, I met Leo then because he was. I met Fraser because he was Leo's flatmate.
Oh yeah, I get you.
So I was a bit of an outsider to them, you know, in that like, we're all still friends. I saw them in Munich when I went.
Yeah.
This last couple of weeks but it was the last time I saw Leo in like 6 years,
Hmm.
or yeah, near 6 years, 5 years. I think it's 5 years, and that's because I was kind of I lost you know, they always hung out with Fraser.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't want to hang out with
Yeah,
Fraser.
yeah.
Like, and Fraser didn't want to hang out with me. Like,
Yeah.
there was beef. And they took it fairly well in terms of, like, you know, their understanding, and it's not to do with them or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
but, you know, Fraser got them in the end. I left the country too, you know, I left London.
I get you. You got them in the divorce.
Exactly, yeah. But I was pretty surprised, actually, that I got invited to Ben's wedding. Because he sent the invites 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And I didn't get invited then.
Ah. That's
But
funny.
now I think people have dropped out or something.
Oh yeah, and you want.
And Gary actually talked to Ben and said, "Oh, are you going to invite David?" And he
Yeah.
said, "Oh, I'll see if I want to invite him, but I'll check for numbers first." You know, so I made the second list or something.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's fine. You know, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
Ben left. I haven't seen Ben for like 8 years.
Hmm.
Ben left for fucking Hong Kong
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Hmm.
I haven't even met his wife to be.
Oh yeah.
Because they only first started going out when I left, basically, or when he left,
I get you.
after uni.
Tell me more.
So yeah, me and Ben were. I can tell you more if you're finding this.
No, I am. I was just pretending to turn as if you were passenger. Just trying to keep the simulation alive. Yeah, no, that's
So yeah, this will be the first time I see this guy Fraser at
Yeah.
this wedding that I got invited
yeah,
to.
in
I don't know.
8 years.
No, this wedding. Yeah. In, since 2014, so 6 years. First time I've seen him.
Yeah. Hopefully he can get over himself.
Yeah, he was.
Be civil at least.
Yeah. I think we both don't really care.
Yeah, probably at this stage.
I think I feel bad. I probably feel worse about it than he does.
Yeah.
In terms of, I can see how I overreacted a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I didn't have to, make him eat his parents.
That's a great episode.
Yeah, it doesn't lead him into this.
Just because he fed you your pubes doesn't mean he's got to eat his parents.
Yeah.
I will smoke this as soon as I deliver this cargo, David.
No, take your time. I'm enjoying reminiscing, actually. Maybe the Xanax is working because I don't feel upset about that. It's something I'm very upset about.
Yeah.
Like,
you regret.
it was a breaking of a friendship group that I held dear.
Yeah, I get you.
And that those are like guy friends that I respected and liked and learned from. They inspired me to take up music. That group. They used to be part of a band. At least Fraser and Leo were, and the other guy is kind of the singer. But anyway, the guy who fucked his girlfriend, Adam. They came to Ireland pretty recently, and Leo and Fraser went off together, and I saw the rest of them.
Oh yeah.
Kind of awkward, and they came to Galway, and I should have gone.
Yeah.
But I was busy that day.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
But I should have gone.
But it comes across like.
You didn't come.
Like you really didn't want to see him, even if you.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, but you had no issue with Leo.
After I did what I did,
Yeah.
I did a bad thing as well. I had a flight booked to see Leo in Dusseldorf,
Yeah.
which he had moved to.
Yeah.
Gary, or another guy from that group, was going as well. And we both were to meet him and his girlfriend, who he
Yeah.
then went out with for a really long time. But he was really excited for me to meet her.
Oh yeah.
And I overslept and I missed my flight. And it would have cost £250
Yeah.
to get
get
another one.
Yeah.
And my mistake was I didn't tell him outright that I couldn't afford that. Because
Oh.
I actually could afford it, but I chose against it.
Yeah. Well, it's one thing to
I was
be
like,
able
I'll
to
check
pay
the flights.
£250,
Yeah.
whereas but you still can't really afford it. Maybe you could have comfortably.
Like it was the time when I had that 50 grand
Yeah.
from my dad.
Oh yeah.
So there was money in my account, But is this a frivolous waste of money? Like I felt bad about it,
£250 is a lot of money to spend on a ticket. A bit too more expense.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna drive
My
us.
fucking lord. Yeah.
Sorry, just to Limmy was so good at
You put cruise control on. I don't know why you're holding that thing like an animal. You press up on the D-pad.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesus. That guy fucking too fast.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Skill increase. Nice.
Let me just fuck this guy. When we get to, if there's no tolls in this game. That's how Limmy got him.
Yeah. I should have got the European one.
Yeah, but this I've seen so many videos of
My God.
maneuvers like that. I really like killing people. That kind of maneuver.
Do you want to do me a small favor?
Yeah.
Go to share